Not exactly ideal baseball conditions with the rain coming down, but first pitch is just around the corner tonight. Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Cincinnati Reds. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Luis Castillo, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip, 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in today's game where we see teams scoring a lot of runs. He doesn't walk very many guys, and he doesn't give up that many hits either. This is a real good pitcher and should be fun to watch pitch in this one.
And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you could win 4 of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. 1-1 to count. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
Ketel Marte stands in as he looks at a called strike. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Ned, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Hey, that's a big RBI single right there, Dero. They lost the first game of this series, and they certainly don't want to fall behind and may potentially lose the first 2 games of this set.
Without question, Dan. Offensively, you're just trying to grind it out, give your team a chance, give the pitcher a chance to relax a little bit, even the series up, hopefully, and fight it out tomorrow.
The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Grounder down the line at third. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Sometimes you just got to tip your hat to the offense right there. Nice piece of hitting. Executed his pitch away again, but the hitter was able to stay on time.
In now, Christian Walker. Line, but speared on a hop. On the second for the force out. And Mike Minor, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher. Only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch-to-contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early. He needs to get quick outs early in counts.
Hit down the third baseline. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Well, we all know he's going to get strikeouts when he's on the mound. It's kind of his thing. The key for the offense is to actually make him work for him. So that 3-pitch see you later isn't going to help very much.
Jonathan India comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondbacks squad as they begin play here tonight. They suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now, and this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
One out, nobody on. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
In there, a base hit.
That is good. The pitcher, Tyler.
At the plate, Tyler Stevenson, as he sends it on the ground to first. There's one. The relay on to first, the double play, and the side is retired. Boy, oh boy. Second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast. So now into the box is Carson Kelly. His prior history versus this arm, he's hitless in 6 tries. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ball 2 now.
No strike.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Dero. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitchers give him.
And it's quickly 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Kelly gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hit in the air to center field. Senzel's got it, and there's one gone.
Batting up, the shortstop.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. No balls and 1 strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Diamondbacks down without much of a fight. And after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Mitch Haniger. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger. Chopped weakly to the left. Minor into the windup. Here's the 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. Stepping in now, Jose Martinez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Haniger is on his way home. He will score, and the Reds have tied it. We're all square at 1 apiece.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters producing this early in the season, it can be contagious, and everyone in the lineup starts to contribute.
Standing in now, Donovan Solano. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Swing and a liner. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. The runner scores from second. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Next up will be Kyle Farmer, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Fouled off. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1 and 2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2 and 2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Popped him up. Arroyo shading to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Solano, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Adalberto Mondesi, and he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now. First delivery to him. Lined into right, a base hit. And they throw up the stop sign at third as they decide to play it safe with 2 away.
Dan, he's got to find a way to get himself out of this. This is constant traffic, and here he finds himself in the second with 2 outs, and he's still giving up knocks.
So it's about trying to limit the pitch count.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Josh Rojas. Goes the other way as this is line to left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers' meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
Christian Arroyo will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. So the next to bat will be Ketel Marte, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up. Coming in is Henniger. He can't get there as it falls in. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
0 for 1 here in the early going. That's inside. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Marte at second with 2 down. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Now Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Jonathan India. First pitch on the way. This is skied into short left center. Ahmed will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Ready now for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. First offering. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Stevenson sees the ball really well when facing left-handed pitching and generally picks up a lot of hits against southpaws. He isn't known for displaying a ton of power, however, in these matchups.
Yeah, in today's game, when you're hearing the word launch angle, I don't think it applies to him against left-handed pitching. He could put a lot of balls in contact. He doesn't get himself into too many count leverage situations and tries to go deep too much. Just a guy who really puts bat to ball.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Grounded weakly toward third. On to first, and there are 2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mitch Haniger. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
0-2 is the count.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off speeds.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and up next the outfielder David Peralta. First pitch on its way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. And he falls behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that. Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
A base hit in his first trip. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Senzel is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now to the plate, here is Dalton Varsho. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1 run, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Here comes the first baseman, Jose Martinez. Miner has his target. Here it is. Popped him up. Walker moving to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Donovan Solano. He collected a base hit his first time up. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Hit out towards second. Marte has it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Now to bat, Kyle Farmer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And foul. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Still even at 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that... Now to the plate, Nick Ahmed. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Senzel's got it, and there's one gone. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Josh Rojas. Singled in his last at-bat. Right to him. And that's the second out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the Diamondbacks down in order. They still trail it here 2-1.
Leading up for the Reds.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Minor has his target. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away. In now for the Reds, Adalberto Mondesi. He singled first time up. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he's underneath that one for the first strike. And it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And it's gone. Solo shot here to left. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And it gives the Reds a 3-1 lead.
well when it left its bat. I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
So now to the plate, Nick Senzel, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Rojas will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Jonathan India digging in now. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Into the box now, Tyler Stevenson, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Marte has got it, and the side is retired. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. We're through 5 innings here tonight. It's now all set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to first. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding forward now is the DH. Seth Beard hopped into foul ground his last time up. And he takes ball 1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. 2-0 to the Diamondbacks DH.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Henniger is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The batter.
Up next for Arizona, David Peralta. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
High in the air down the right field line. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So ready now is Mitch Henniger, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Minor gets the sign. First pitch on its way. The 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch misses. Ball 2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Jose Martinez stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And that misses. 2-1.
2-1.
He's falling behind now. 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Hit back toward the mound. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
That's the battle, Matty. Working yourself into a 3-run count, having count leverage and getting ahead to a fastball. You don't get too many opportunities throughout the course of a game to have full count leverage, and he took advantage.
Now here comes the Arizona skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that'll be all now for Mike Minor. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. At the plate now, Donovan Solano. And that one yanked just foul. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Varsho makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So now to the plate, Kyle Farmer, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Over to first, and that retires the side. At the plate now is Christian Walker. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And that one's in on the hands to start. One ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks' first baseman.
Tying
run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Next to stand in is Carson Kelly. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yastrzemski is there, 2 down. The batter will be Dalton Varsho. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hard hit ball to second, fielded cleanly. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. And now the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
I got the count 2-2.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time.
Count full.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now the 3-2 pitch. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. Back goes Rojas. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in next, Adalberto Mondesi. Blasted a solo homer last time up.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
Hard hit ball to short, and a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice is melted on this guy. He has been cold coming into this game, but that...
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And he is out on the tag. At the plate, Nick Senzel, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that will conclude matters here.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks.
First pitch on its way.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Ball one.
Ball one.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
So 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. A 1-2 pitch. Now a swinging bunt. They try to come in with a fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The right fielder, number 10.
Red skipper up out of the dugout and making that slow trek to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he was able to only get that first out in the 8th, but nonetheless he'll depart with the lead.
Number 92.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here.
Yeah, the manager was looking for that lefty-lefty advantage, but someone forgot to tell the guy in the box that he was at a disadvantage because he just unloaded on that thing. If you make a mistake, he's going to make you pay. Doesn't matter what side you're throwing it from.
And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a ball hit toward the shortstop, Mondesi. And there are 2 away now. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing and a shot toward right center. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. But not before they answer back here with a solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. It's the Reds 3. Noah Ramirez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
And that's out number one. Up next, Tyler Stevenson. Not providing much out of the three-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This one's down to third. Arroyo brings it in. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So here is Mitch Haniger, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him.
A dive, but it's off his glove. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single.
Now batting.
Hey, guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get-me-over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. There is Ahmed. To Marte at second base. That's where the inning comes. All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Seth Beer.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that 1 run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. The pitch. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Into the box, David Peralta. A ball and no strikes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's 1 gone. Trevor Rosenthal comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Here comes the 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Skied into very shallow right. Yastrzemski in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Into the box. Carson Kelly flew out last time up. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Waiting on it is Haniger. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. 1 for the Diamondbacks, and it comes courtesy of the long ball. We'll go to the bottom of the ninth. Plate now is the designated hitter, Donovan Solano. In his career versus this pitcher, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. First pitch coming, here it is. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Peralta going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So next to hit, Mike Moustakas steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see if he triples up on it right here. He's got back-to-back out-in-front swings on this guy. Let's see if he bounces one right in front of the plate.
And he'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Next to dig in, Mike Yastrzemski. His career numbers in this matchup, he's 2 for 4. First offering on its way. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. Mike Moustakas remains in the game playing third after entering the game as a pinch hitter in the previous half inning. The pitch. Dalton Varsho is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Just a touch outside, 1-2. Fouled away. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw down to first, 1 away. Now into the box, Nick Ahmed. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that misses, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Josh Rojas. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he absolutely torched the fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Sent on the ground out to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Boy, talk about having a debut where he gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to... Ian Kennedy comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the... the stretch. Adalberto Mondesi is at the plate as he watches ball one. The 1-0. Swung on but fouled off to the left. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1.
the count.
A great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an earful. He didn't get that pitch called the way he wanted it to, but the manager's planting a seed in that umpire's mind to try to expand the strike zone so some of those borderline pitches start to go his pitcher's way.
Swing and a liner. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Now center fielder.
So next to bat will be Nick Senzel. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First offering. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man in. Tried to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So now here is Jonathan India, grounded out in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
The pause and the 0-2. Drives it out to deep right center field. Back goes Rojas. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 11th inning set to get underway. That'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Reined in. And there's one down now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Seth Beer, who went deep last time up. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into center field for a one-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Standing in now, David Peralta. 1-0 the count. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
This throw wasn't a perfect one. It kind of made the fielder reach across his body to make the catch, but the runner got a pretty awful jump, and it really killed him that time.
And he fouls this one off. The set and the 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Stepping in once again is Tyler Stevenson. He's set to get the bottom of the 11th started. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard towards second. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Nice to see this guy stay within himself and get a base hit to start off the bottom of the 11th right here. Usually guys try and come outside their pay grade. Not the case here. Pass the baton mentality. Let's see if he scratches one across.
Mitch Haniger stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The winning run is at first base. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Peralta. He can't get to it. This one's down. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
And I think that may have been a situation where the runner on first was waiting to see if the ball was going to get down or not. If there were 2 outs, he most likely scores there. Instead, he has to hold it third. Can't really fault him for that, though.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk.
Now.
And the force play is now in order. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Donovan Solano. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The tag and the winning run is out at home plate.
Third baseman. Right. Move. Knockdown.
Third baseman Mike Moustakas now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Possibly winning runs at second with 2 down, however. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
Hit out towards second. Marte gloves it on to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in. Reds strand a couple. Still tied 3-3.
Now playing first base. Number 19.
Vladimir Gutierrez gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Lifted in the air to center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next to hit is Carson Kelly. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
No doubt if that one's fair or foul, everyone in the stadium could hear that loud doink, and that's music to a hitter's ears because that's a homer.
To the plate now, Dalton Varsho. And it's fouled away. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. High in the air out to center field. Senzel is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Now here's 1 hit in the air to the right side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
That's the ball.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fouled away.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. But the D-backs tack on courtesy. Mark Melanson enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Bottom of the 12th inning now, and now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski. A ball and no strikes. Hard liner to center field. And I believe your tying run's going to be in scoring position right away as this is down for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Stepping in now, Adalberto Mondesi. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. Bradley Zimmer will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. First pitch on its way. So take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Now a pitch out as they might have smelled the squeeze that time. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Yastrzemski takes his lead at third with 1 away. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Bradley Zimmer.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch. I'm not here to make excuses, but it is cold tonight, and it looks a little damp out there, too. The ball might have just slipped out of his hands on that one.
So So now to the plate, Jonathan India, fouled off. Tying run at third, winning run at first. So a ball into the gap might be able to end it. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Mark Melanson's used to making good pitches when it counts at crunch time. He's in a tough spot right here. I wouldn't bet against Mark Melanson.
So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
And that misses ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. Next to hit, Tyler Stevenson. Potential tying run for him at third base. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Tying and winning runs on base here with 1 big out. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Marte for 1. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Ian Kennedy gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Mark Melanson hammers down a save, his 6th. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi